what's up?
Hi. Hello. You're free tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm free.
No, I just want to invite you to go to the Havoc Festival near Setapak,
Sure. What time?
3 p.m. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Good evening everyone, this is 99 News. I am Nazatul Azli and welcome to today's special report. The Havoc Foos Festival in Setapak, which has drawn large crowds over the past few days, has been abruptly halted by local authorities. This sudden closure has left many attendees and vendors surprised as the festival was originally scheduled to continue until tomorrow. While the reasons behind the shutdown are still emerging, officials have moved swiftly to enforce the order. To bring you the latest from the ground, we now go live to our reporters for the latest situation. Let's go live to Shutdown, which is at the main festival site. Shutdown, what's the scene like there?
Thank you, Azli, at studio. I'm reporting from here where the traffic at the Havoc Food Festival is very heavy and many people are stuck at the food stall for hours. Based on interview with the attendees, many of them have expressed their dissatisfaction with the organizer and reported that the festival was held without any permit. The authorities from DBKL have carried out a raid and all sales at this festival site were immediately seized because there was no valid sales permit. I'm Izzatu reporting from the Havoc Food Festival. Back to Azli at studio.
Thank you, Izzatu, for the update. Now, let's hear from our second reporter, Hanina.
This is Hanina reporting from the main studio. In response to the recent shutdown of the Havoc Food Festival in Setapak, it is critical for all event organizers to understand the proper procedure and responsibility required to run a safe, legal and compliant event and avoid enforcement action from DBKL. First and foremost, organizer must apply for an event permit from DBKL. This is non-negotiable. Prepare essential documents such as your event proposal, venue layout plan showing access point, exit and crowd control areas, a risk and emergency management plan, food handling permits if applicable, and proof of public liability insurance. Additionally, obtain a no objection certificate or consent letter from the venue owner. Once everything is ready, head to https:/elesson.dbkl.gov.my and register through the e-lesson portal. Choose permit acara/carnival, upload your document and submit the application ideally at least 1 month in advance, especially for larger events. Your application will be reviewed and forwarded to relevant authorities including PDRM, Bomba, the Health Department, Jabatan Kejuruteraan, if the structural safety is involved. A site inspection may also be conducted. If all conditions are met, you will receive a notice to pay the permit fee, after which your official event license will be issued. This license must be clearly displayed on site during the event. Beyond the paperwork, community engagement is also important, but often overlooked. One of the major issues in the Havoc Festival case was the lack of early communication with residents, which triggered complaints about noise, traffic, and safety. To avoid this, organizers should engage nearby residents early through flyers, briefing, or even support letters. Set up a feedback channel, such as dedicated Telegram line to address concerns before they accelerate. Now on insurance, a commonly skipped but really important element. Public liability insurance covers injuries, property damage, or accident that may occur during your event. If such coverage had been in place at the Havoc Food Festival, it would have demonstrated that the organizer were prepared to manage risks responsibly. Having insurance not only protect against legal or financial issues, but also build trust with stakeholders, including DBKL, vendors, and attendees, and increases the chances of permit approval. In conclusion, by following DBKL legal processes, engaging the local community and preparing responsibly, including securing insurance, organizers can ensure their event not just exciting, but also safe, compliant, and professional.
So, first thing first, before we even think about running an event, we must make sure that everything is in order legally. This means that we have to make sure that all the licenses and permits has received approval. And yeah, it can be a bit of a process, but it is super important if we want to make sure that the event runs smoothly without any last minute problem. And not just that, we also need to communicate with the local authorities, whether it's the town council, police, or even the venue management. We have to make sure that they know what's going on and that we're following all the rules. And lastly, let's be real. If something goes wrong, it will be on us. So everyone, that is why as event managers, we have to be fully responsible and own up to our mistake. One bad move can really tarnish our name and also reputation. So always be prepared, stay professional, and learn from whatever mistakes that will happen. That is all from us. Thank you.